So, how can you gauge the energy that you have as an autistic on a daily basis to be able to put a ruler next to how you're feeling, or how much energy you have, or how much brain power you have? So today, I'm going to be talking about spoons and brain points. So let's get straight into the video.
Get to know me personally with my one-on-one coaching. First call is absolutely free, so check that link out in the description after this video.
You have a limited amount of brain energy from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Every day, this gets renewed. The way I can put it is you have spoons and you also have brain points. So everyone knows what spoons are in the autistic community. So you have a certain amount of spoons throughout the day, and every time you do a task, a spoon gets taken away, and once you're left with zero, you have no more energy. But I also refer this to brain points. I can make it a bit more clearer to give you an example with brain points. So with brain points, you wake up, say you wake up with 10. You've woken up with 10 brain points. And you go and grab your phone. Instantly you've lost 5 brain points. And now you're left with 5. So how I describe brain points is a bit different to how I describe spoons. So spoons is more to do with the actions that you're doing. This is the way I describe it. And brain points is to do with any action that involves some sort of level of work. And that could be something as small as just going on your phone, or going to the toilet, or just one little bit of brain energy that might get rid of those brain points. And that's why it's crucial to make sure you're doing things that are going to move you forward in life. It's crucial that every day you take, you can use your brain points to your full advantage instead of using them in a bad way, such as scrolling through TikTok or scrolling through social media, scrolling through Instagram, whatever, Facebook, and not getting to a clear end goal or clear finish. And then losing your brain points for what? Because you've scrolled on TikTok or social media. So this can be a great tool to understand your energy levels and how you process things during the day, and when you crash, how you crash, and having the full energy you need to be able to function. Because if you know how much spoons you have, if you understand how much brain points you have, then you're going to know how well you're going to function. So that's why I always stress on this channel to do the hardest work in the morning, because generally people, if they do homework, they usually do it at the end of the day. But I actually believe it's better to do it in the morning than it is at night, because you have the most amount of brain points in the morning. You have the most amount of thinking. You can think harder in the morning, where at night you just want to go to sleep. You just want to relax. So what's the point doing homework in the morning? Personally, over time, I have increased the amount of brain points and spoons that I have, just because I've improved my mental health. That's the main thing here. If you don't improve your mental health and improve yourself to the best you can be, because your brain can take more once you improve your mental health. And that's why I made this channel, to help you improve your mental health so that you can get more brain points throughout the day and have more things you can do throughout the day, instead of feeling sluggish halfway through the day. We don't want that. We don't want to be feeling down and sluggish and unmotivated at 12 o'clock and also being in bed all day. That doesn't help either. There's always different things that will take away more power or take away more spoons and brain points from you. So you need to figure out the things that take away the most power and the most brain points, right? And you need to do them first, depending on what it is. Because if you're doing the things that take away the most brain power at night, you will never get it done because you just don't have enough brain points to be able to commit to it. So you need to figure out what takes away a lot of my brain points, what takes away no brain points, and what takes away maybe one brain point. So that's the thing you need to consider when trying to manage your brain points. They're the 3 things you need to do. So I think that's the end of this video. Write in the comments how much brain points you have and how much brain points you lose from specific tasks. Anyway, like and subscribe to watch more educational content about autism and how to be a more independent young man on the autism spectrum. Anyway, thank you.